view at the back of the club, and there's a kitchen window which is broken. I would suggest we replace it with PVC double glazed window with a single door that opens outwards, so that in hopefully the unlikely event of a fire we've actually got a fire escape. What's left of the garage. Tread very carefully here. All this needs clearing out, of course. All the rubbish, including the garage, hopefully. So we've got to clear the side of the building, which we'll probably need. After speaking to the accountant, he suggested that he's going to wall up the front so we wouldn't have access from the street anyway. Normal entrance to get into the club, and it's been suggested that this wooden board could be replaced with brick or breeze block, and a security door put in that we could lock, and then entrance to the club will be up the steps near the toilet. Right, we're in the studio room that we use for both Wolfenstone films, and the steps, which was enclosed. Oh, you probably can't see it on here. I can't actually see any woodworm, but I don't pretend to be an expert on these things. Yeah. Anyway, so this would be my love, that if we could sort this out, clear it out, I would happily pay for the green paint and paint it in green screen room. And it's fairly quiet outside anyway. I don't think there's a problem with traffic or anything like that. So, yeah, good.
Firstly, this has got to be cleared somehow.
Yeah. The accountant was suggesting that we could do it from inside, because I think what he's thinking is that he's going to get a wall or whatever it is here soon, so we won't even have access to here. So we'd have to clear it, because actually getting here, it's a dangerous tripping hazard. So we'd have to start having it cleared up sooner.
More chance of getting the skip in the car park than this. This room can be converted into a large studio. What we've got now is no power in, so we would need some sort of lighting and a bank of sockets. Another issue we have here is a lot of damp. This is the lobby now, the entrance to the
fabulous
the club
building.
Yeah, to this fabulous building. A lot of damp down there, so that is some sort of damp proofing. And then up here, up the steps, if you want to follow me up, I'm just going to point out issues with this wall. It's an exterior wall, so we're getting damp. So at the top of the steps now, the entrance to the actual club, we've got a real issue with damp in the wall. It's lifting the paint from the wall. There's all mould in there, and it's a simple job of scraping all that off, treating the brick underneath with some sort of damp proofing, and then repainting. It'd be good as new. Now this is happening throughout the building. A major issue is this window. It's badly damaged. It's not secure. So we're talking about having a new PVC one made up with an opening, which I can put in once the actual frame and the glass is in. This will act as a security, and it can ventilate the room, keep it warm in winter, cool in summer, with option of a fire escape. We've got stone from the old garage, and we're talking about recycling that stone to partially re-brick the...
Do one of your arches, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the lower area.
On the outside of the building, the entrance to the studio, and it becomes a feature then.
It's much nicer then.
Yeah. Sounds good.
So the logistics of that though is that needs to be done like one of the first things.
There's no point waiting till October, because it'll be cold again.
Hanging around.
No.
Get that down, that wall down. Get the skips in. Throw away those other bricks, but these stone ones we can save for the work downstairs.
So that's what you're looking at now is the ceiling of the canteen. It's been partially repaired. We've painted over it, and treated some of it, but we're still getting damp coming in because it's the roof has been repaired, but it's an exterior wall, and we're still getting stains here from damp in seriously bad wet weather. So that at least wants a repaint, but it also wants some sort of damp proofing as well, and then it'll be clean and clinical in the canteen then.
So if you want to mention about hot water there.
Ian, we've got a thing with just Martin put underneath, and it gives you hot water on demand. Can we not have that here?
What is it? Is it gas or electric?
It's electric. It's just a little thing.
Yeah.
It's really
How long does it
easy.
take to warm up then if it's electric?
Instant. It's pretty instant.
Alright.
Instant,
Yeah, it's instant. I think
Because,
it costs about 100 quid.
Need someone to probably need a plumber actually to do this, because the pipe work outside as well. It's just draining onto the
I mean, Martin
drive.
could fix it because he's already done it on ours. It's just a sort of little boiler thing here.
Yeah, so it'd be nice to have hot water here rather than having to tip
Definitely.
a kettle over here. And just make everything a bit nicer when it's all clean.
Good on you for doing the washing up.
Pretty important, this one, because we've got woodworm in the staircase wood. Now all this needs is a simple inexpensive treatment, woodworm treatment. Phil's just ripped all this
Yeah.
down
Yeah.
and left it.
Yeah.
So that all this has to be replaced then with some more hardboard.
Yeah.
Oh, here. Yes, if we can get that.
Yeah.
That.
Right. Point to the bit exactly that you're talking about.
This is remnants of woodworm. All these tiny holes in the wood are where the woodworm is eating into the wood. Now it's solid enough at the moment, so if we catch it now, we prevent it being damaged and weakened and rotted anymore.
And what would you use to actually treat that?
It's a treatment. It's a chemical.
Is it spray on or something or what?
Well, you just brush it
Oh, I
on,
see. Yeah.
and it kills all the woodworm and protects the wood.
Right. Good.
So it's not a big job, is that? So another issue we've got is in the main viewing room is mould on the outside wall again. This again wants all scraping off, do brickwork underneath, treating, and then repainting, good as new. So that's
Just that bit, or is there some more around in this room? Is that the worst of
seems
it?
like that ceiling as well that wants some attention.
Yeah.
Oh, and right above you, right there. The entrance to the toilet now. So we've got a lot of issues down here. Again, as you can see, this is particularly the worst. You still?
Yeah, I'm still rolling. Yeah.
This is the worst wall, but it's not rotten. The
No.
brickwork is good. It's just damp, and it's just lifting the paintwork
Yeah,
off.
sure.
So again, scrape off, bin a damp treatment, and a repaint, and that's all the way down this.
Going awfully. I'm still rolling.
All the brickwork there. This isn't. Yeah, we've got a problem here as well. Again, the wall's decent, but it just wants cleaning up, painting and treating. Then in the toilet, the toilet really is acceptable. It's the plumbing's good. All the facilities are there. It just wants cleaning up. So again,
Wall and it's it's just a
scrape off, repaint. Yeah, repaint, make it hygienic.
Something on the
Basically
floor.
in here. Yes,
Yeah.
maybe a lino floor.
Yeah.
Preferably a lino, because
Yeah. You wouldn't have a
Marie's always missing the toilet, and she goes.
I'm never coming down here.
First time she's been down. Yeah.
All right.
So a clean, hygienic floor. But as this is, we've got again. We could use hot water,
yeah.
if we could get
One of these machines that she's talking about. Yeah.
yeah. So that can be discussed. Who's seen it? Marie.
Yeah, about possibly of 2 toilets.
Yeah, if you wanted 2 toilets, they could put another one in that corner there, and it would
so
just
we're in the potentially the studio green screen room.
Yeah. This is a big room.
be right opposite the one we've got
the other
now.
one, yeah, in the corner
So
somewhere.
it'd
Yeah,
be minimal.
yeah, they wouldn't have to be too big, would they? Sort of thing, but yeah.
Minimal
So-
extra plumbing.
So if they were both had hot water and then unisex toilets or whatever, so you've got 2 toilets if you want, and then hopefully we can invite people around.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I think that's a lot of expense though to have a second toilet. To be honest.
You think so?
Yeah.
Or just have one that a bit more?
Yeah. I think that's too much extra expense.
Alright, okay.
Do everything else and,
Yeah,
and then
whatever's,
see.
if
If
there's
we've got
something
anything left, yes,
yeah,
it
sure,
would be.
yeah.
I think that's it.
So basically the toilet, extra toilet would be last, after
Yeah,
we've
last.
got the green screen room painted,
Yeah,
which is,
everything
in my
else
opinion,
done first. Everything else done
important,
first.
yeah.
This stone would be great to put in those panels.
Yeah, we
Fantastic.
could blend. This is the same stone. It would blend nicely with the original stone work.
Yeah, yeah.
But
For the new doorway entrance thing.
Yeah.
for where we've got those wooden panels
Yeah.
now.
Good
But
idea.
you were saying only do half, but I think there's some round here. Yeah, look, this is all stone as well. So we don't have enough to do all
whole
of
lot.
the 2 of
Just
them.
have enough to do all the area that needs restoning. But
And practically speaking,
matter of dismantling
who's
this
actually
wall.
going to dismantle it? Because
that's what we're discussing.
I mean, I don't mind picking rubbish up and putting stuff in
I
skips,
think
but I don't physically.
should
I wouldn't
get-
be.
I think there's
it's a
probably
professional job.
stonemasons who've probably
Yeah.
got special equipment that
Yeah,
can do it really
to do it for us. Yeah,
And it might be better to get
Yeah.
somebody in that do it in an afternoon probably.
So from the outside, that's the canteen window, which, as you can see, is
Horrible.
broken.
a real mess. So that needs replacing.
Yeah,
These white panels, we're talking about painting them, repainting them a maroon colour, and then up at the top is the wind gizmo, which is the technical term for it.
weather vane.
The weather
The
vane.
weather vane.
Everything on that wall could be done at the same time. Take the weather vane down for repair. Repair the roof where the
Yeah.
rendering is out.
We got somebody who can do the wall.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, yes. Oh, yeah. Just clearing that thing.
Just clearing it now. Oh, sorry.
Clearing, clearing.
Right.
So we talk about dismantling that wall and retrieving the stones from it.
And
Yeah, it will
I
be used here, yeah.
used
yeah.
them at the front here. I think that's good.
Oh, I see. For
Yeah.
that at the front, right.
I wasn't aware you were going to supply the labour then.
Yeah, so
Well, that is
all
about
about-
to work out.
Just
Yeah.
clearing the garage then.
Yeah, we just to
Yeah.
build this one, we know somebody.
Yeah, that's
He's
ideal.
quite good.
Yeah,
We can do that.
okay.
So it would be bricking, put stonework.
Right up to
Wall.
maybe, maybe up to here, nobody can.
Wow.
Yeah,
When will he be starting that?
I will find out.
Because we'll get this brick stonework from the garage as soon as
Yeah,
we can.
yeah.
He's after a price,
yeah.
a ballpark figure, I think.
I mean, basically clear the garage and everything you can see.
Yes, yeah.
So there's,
yeah.
there's a clear gap.
Make it
Yeah,
to
Yeah.
yeah,
your
sure.
standard.
Yeah. I'm assuming that practically that if you are looking at getting a wall built as soon as possible to stop anybody else coming in, then it's in our interest to really clear that around there so that we can get into the building.
Yeah,
So,
that's what we're
yeah,
doing.
sure,
Yeah.
yeah,
Clearing the stonework and leaving
That's
it
why
for...
if you can clear this before, then
Yeah.
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 So we don't want to hold you up getting it.
So what are you waiting for to get started on this wall?
Us.